Hey YouTube, it's David here, and I'm gonna do a quick video about Simon He. I believe the news went out yesterday, so for those who don't know, Simon He did in fact cheat at Europe Nationals. He was caught marking his cards, and apparently he's been doing this for the past year or so, year and a half. He's part of the team. He was a part of the Team United Ghosts, and they decided to let him go because of this whole spiel. So, from my understanding, how he cheated was that he would mark his cards with his fingernails. So let's say he would check your opponent's graveyard, for example, and he sees power cards, or maybe he'll see cards that could be dead in your next hand. So let's say let's give an example. Checking your graveyard, he would do certain markings, maybe up and down, left to right, in the corner, diagonal. I don't know exactly, but I guess he would do it in a way that you don't really notice. So my guess is he would check through your graveyard and kind of make some little markings as he's looking through it like this. I think someone called him on it, and the judges did check his cards and they were marked. So I don't know much more in detail, but that's as far as I know. But I'm just really disappointed in the fact that a player such as Simon He has to cheat. It makes me question whether some other of these pro players are really pro. Are they really pro, or do they cheat? I'm sure some of these pro players, are legitimate, but I'm sure there are more out there that do in fact cheat. So I am disappointed. I don't know why people have to do this to win a children's card game. My advice to you guys is be wary of your opponent. If you think they're suspicious about shuffling their cards, if you think they're suspicious about shuffling your cards, I would first check the backing of your cards, see if they're marked. If there's any markings, try to call it or try to bring some extra sleeves so you can replace them. And if you notice your opponent's shuffling weird, maybe you think they're pile shuffling, just go ahead and shuffle your opponent's deck, and don't be afraid to do that. And cut the opponent's deck yourself after you shuffle. Don't just cut their deck, because they probably want you to do that. You might cut it and then stack yourself. You don't want to do that. So above all, though, I really don't believe in cheating, especially when it comes to something like Yu-Gi-Oh. I just hope that I'm just really hoping that this whole drama about Simon He cheating dies down pretty soon. And I kind of want to know more details. I'll show you guys a link in the description box. There's some related videos about Simon He cheating, and it goes into some other details that I can't explain on top of my head. So I'll go ahead and put those links for you guys. And who knows, maybe he didn't cheat, but as far as I know, I'm pretty convinced that he did cheat. So I really looked up to the Simon He too, so not anymore.